Hi everyone, good evening from Pi International Education. My name is Sharik and I'm very excited to have Mr. Afshan and Ms. Helmi from Asia Pacific University, Malaysia today at our office. আপনারা সবাই জানেন ইদানিং HSC পরীক্ষাগুলো চলতেছে and অনেকের O levels আর A levels results just published. So those of you that did good, congratulations. Those of you that didn't, do not worry, you still have a lot of options. It can lead you to universities, right? So আজকে কিছু important বিষয় নিয়ে কথা বলবো specifically regarding Asia Pacific University. As you know, Asia Pacific University is ranked as one of the top universities in Malaysia. And we just ended a session with our students who are going to Asia Pacific this fall. But then, of course, there are other future intakes as well that we would like to talk about. So Afshan and Helmi, welcome first and foremost. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Please just let our audience know about Asia Pacific University in general.
Sure. So Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, or APU for short, is a Malaysian university. We've been in the education industry for about 30 years now. At APU, we offer programs in the area of computing, engineering, business, accounting, banking. We also offer courses which are in very demand, such as data science, cybersecurity. Together with that, we also do programs in the areas of design, psychology, and so on. At the moment, Asia Pacific University is ranked 179 in Asia and also among the top 700 universities in the world as per the latest QS rankings 2024.
Great. So, আপনারা সবাই শুনতেছেন যে Asia Pacific is world top ranking universities গুলোর মধ্যে আসে, right? Just like Afshan said, it's ranked amongst the top 700 universities in the world. A lot of universities in USA and Canada do not rank that high. So we have a university based in Malaysia, in Asia, where we can get such high quality of education. And I think it's in the top 2.2% universities in the world.
Exactly.
And it's ranked number 16 for international students across the whole world. It's a huge statement. Students যারা বিদেশে গিয়ে পড়াশোনা করতে চায়, all over the world, international student experience যদি আমরা count করি, তাহলে APU ranks 16th in the whole world and not just in Asia. We also have Helmi here. আপনারা শুনে অনেক অবাক হবেন. Helmi is an APU graduate as well. Actually, Afshan is also an APU graduate, but Helmi is Bangladeshi, so he's one of us. Afshan is also one of us, but you get the point. So yeah, Helmi, would you have few words for our Bangladeshi students?
Sure. Hello everyone, all of you who are watching. I studied at APU. I graduated back in 2019 in International Business Management. And after that, I have worked in a couple of industries like IT and finance. Although I studied in International Business Management, but that's the beauty of the subject of the course, because it makes you capable to work in various industries. You're not stuck to one thing. So that's a little bit about me and my education. Why he focused on Bangladeshi is because আমি বাংলাদেশে বড় হইনি। আমার জন্ম বাইরে, আমার পড়াশোনা বাইরে, ইনক্লুডিং যে মালয়েশিয়া আমি গিয়েছিলাম হায়ার স্টাডিজের জন্য। সো এপিও কিন্তু অনেক স্ট্রং অনেক দিক থেকে, যেরকম সাদাত বললো যে ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কমিউনিটি ইজ ভেরি হিউজ, 130 nations in one university. পুরো দুনিয়াতে কি 195 countries আছে, তার ভিতরে যদি 130 country student আমাদের university থাকে, that's very big, right? So it gives you the opportunity to meet people from everywhere, also work with them. So at the end of your studies, you're very globalized. You know how to deal with different nations, different people, different religions, including all the skills you gained in your studies to pursue a very strong career. Right, now we come to employability. Employability, APU really highlights and focuses on the graduates' employability. We focus on future, the key. Future one subject going in demand. And আমাদের graduate job, we strengthen নিয়ে graduate করে, they will start stepping into the real world of working. For example, me, আমি পড়াশোনা করে 2019 I graduate in May, I think, April. And I started working in July, in just 3-4 months over here in Bangladesh, right? So if you try your best, you study hard at the things you want, and APU is a very good starting point for that.
Right, thank you. So let's quickly get on to the requirements that the students have to get in order to be eligible to get into APU. Firstly, I would like to add something যে আমরা যে কোনো ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড থেকে হই না কেন, SSC, HSC, O-levels, A-levels, or even GED background থেকে, APU is a welcoming university. They accept all of these curriculums, right? আমাদের স্টুডেন্টরা অনেকে আমাদের কাছে আসতেছেন যারা SSC, HSC ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে বা O-levels, A-levels ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড থেকে, বা ইভেন আমাদের GED স্টুডেন্টসরা যারা আছেন তারা APUতে বিভিন্ন সাবজেক্টে জয়েন করতেছেন. Some of them are getting in computer science, a lot of them are getting into business programs, some of them are even getting into 𝐿 programs through HSC or even IELTS, right? So could you please take us through about firstly the subjects that are available? I think you discussed that already. What about the requirements as well?
As you mentioned, from O-levels, A-levels, GED, HSC, SSC, we also accept IB. Yeah, that's also a qualification we find sometimes in Bangladesh, but not very popular. Yeah, but with IB and GED, students can directly go into degree program because these are equivalent to a 12-grade qualification.
Right.
At the same time, with SSC or O-levels, they could go into foundation or degree. With A-levels or HSC, they could go into degree programs directly. But there are specific subject requirements for various subjects. Example, if you're to do computing, then definitely mathematics is a very important subject.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we are looking at least a credit in O-levels or SSC. At the same time, if you're looking for accounting, again, that's the same. Mathematics comes into play. If engineering courses, physics and mathematics are important. So there are these general requirements that are subjective depending on the program you're playing. But overall, anyone who finishes grade 10 or 12, we definitely have a starting point for them to come in, either through a foundation or even through a diploma. Even if you have not done very well in your O-levels and SSC, we even have a certificate level program whereby you had again a starting point. Your study duration might be longer, but end of the day we still help you to enter from there and then get the diploma and to a degree and to graduate and so on. So just don't be disappointed you did not do very well in O-levels and so on, but there's still something that you could do.
Very important point actually. I was about to highlight this. অনেকের results আসছে. We have had students যারা আমাদের ব্রাঞ্চেসে আসতেছে, results গুলো হয়তো up to the mark হয় নাই. এখন ওরা হয়তো মনে করতেছে ওদেরকে রিপিট দিতে হবে, AS আবার রিপিট দিতে হবে, বা A2 level আবার রিপিট দিতে হবে. Actually it's not like that. You should not be wasting your time on giving subjects again, because you don't know what you're going to score next time. So it's good because universities gula 4ta stage apnar admission, right? If you just completed your SSC, you can get into a certificate program at APU and then transfer to a diploma and then to a graduate program. So it takes about 5 years or so, but then you do not have to do HSC, right? তাছাড়া আপনার যদি O-levels এর রেজাল্ট অত ভালো না থাকে বা আপনার AS/A2 রেজাল্ট অত ভালো না থাকে, there is always an option for foundation or diploma. যখন যেটা রিকোয়ারমেন্ট আপনি ম্যাচ করতেছেন ওটার উপরে বেস করে you can start your university career, and then of course once you're done with your diploma you start from the second year of university. And then if you are doing foundation, then you can start from university year 1 onwards, right? So সব ধরনের options আছে, right? আমার রিকোয়েস্ট থাকবে আপনাদেরকে, please visit any of our branches in Uttara, Dhanamondi, Bonani or Siddheshwari, and you can meet our expert counselors. If you're lucky, you can meet Afshan as well, if he's there or he meet, and get your confusions cleared and get an idea যে actually আমার জন্য কিন্তু অনেক পথ খোলা আছে. It's not like আমার O-levels এর রেজাল্ট ভালো আসে নাই বা আমার GPA ভালো হয়নি কাজে আমি এখন যেতে পারবো না বা my life is ruined. It's not like that. There are universities like APU যারা আপনাকে একটা opportunity দিচ্ছে to get on board and then do well over there and then finally graduate with a respectable degree, right? Okay, so this was about the requirements and everything. There are a lot of other big opportunities at APU, like the dual degree program that they have with 𝐷𝐀, which is in UK. So could you please highlight on that?
Yeah, so we offer dual degrees to our programs in bachelor's and also in master's. Right, so students have the opportunity to opt for dual degrees with 𝐷𝐀 University. So when they graduate with 2 degree certificates and transcript, one from APU and one from 𝐷𝐀. At the same time, if you are interested to also looking to transfer to 𝐷𝐀 after completing 1 or 2 years with us, we also have those 1+2 or 2+1 options, right? So for programs, you might have 2-3 choices of courses which you could do in the one foot. Some could be just one. So it depends on the course exactly. But the beauty about this transfer program is that you directly get into the next year after you complete a particular year. So I think that's a very good advantage. Besides that, besides the one foot, we also work with several other universities in UK, Australia, New Zealand,
South Korea.
Include South Korea and so on. So with these universities, again, you also have the opportunity to transfer, but case-to-case basis. So we will give you best options depending on what you want, what you want to study at the same time, which country is your preferred destination. So that's also another opportunity that we have.
Right. I mean, it's amazing because, you know, the options for all the students are still open even after getting into AP.
Exactly.
So, আপনারা যারা শুনতেছেন আমি আরেকটু যদি আপনাদেরকে ক্লিয়ার করে বলি, আপনারা যদি APU থেকে ব্যাচেলার্স কমপ্লিট করেন, you will get 2 degrees if you opt for it, of course. 1 degree from APU Malaysia আর একটা হচ্ছে De Montfort University in the UK. It's a very highly ranked university just like APU, right? So আপনি এক খরচে 2টা ডিগ্রি পাচ্ছেন, right? You don't have to study 3 years in APU and 3 years in UK. 6 বছর পর আমি 2টা ডিগ্রি দিব, no, it's not like. You're studying at APU, you're completing your bachelor's, you're getting 2 degrees, one from APU, one from De Montfort U. And it's not like, you know, a distant learning degree or anything. It's not the same certificate that students who directly get into De Montfort they get, right? So এটা একটা অপশন আছে। তাছাড়া অনেক স্টুডেন্টদের অপশন থাকে যে what other than De Montfort, আমাদের কি অন্য কোনো অপশন আছে কিনা? But there are some students that want to complete their education or graduation in some other country. For example, Australia, as you or UK, like that. So যারা হয়তো ডিরেক্টলি ওই কান্ট্রিজগুলোতে যেতে পারছেন না, বা যাদের কিছু বাজেটের সমস্যাগুলো আছে, বা যারা হয়তো এখনও ডিসাইড করেননি যে ওরা আন্ডারগ্রেডটা কোথায় শেষ করবেন, which ever category you fall into, you could always get into Malaysia at APU, right? And they have a university placement team যাদের কাজই হচ্ছে আপনাদের 1 year-এর পর কোথায় আপনারা যেতে পারবেন, কতটুকু ক্রেডিটস ট্রান্সফার হবে, কোন ইউনিভার্সিটি আপনার জন্য ভালো তার জন্য বেছে নিয়ে ওই ইউনিভার্সিটির সাথে কমিউনিকেট করে আপনাকে অ্যাডমিশন লেটার এনে দেওয়া। সো ইটস নট লাইক আপনি এপিউতে ঢুকে গেছেন আপনাকে এখানে শেষ করতে হবে। ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট ইউ ক্যান কমপ্লিট হিয়ার, ইফ ইউ ওয়ান্ট you can transfer your full credits to De Montfort. If you want, you can transfer your credits to other universities in Australia, UK, New Zealand, even to South Korea and some other countries as well. Maybe 100% of credits হয়ে যাবে, maybe 80-90% of it. That depends on course mapping and also what you get in your CGPA, but the options are there. So অনেক স্টুডেন্টরা হয়তো এসে বলে আমি ডিরেক্ট অস্ট্রেলিয়া যেতে চাচ্ছি, বাট ওদের গ্যাপ আছে। গ্যাপ থেকে আপনি যদি অস্ট্রেলিয়া নাও যেতে পারেন, ইউ ক্যান গেট ইন টু APU। একটা বছর পরে ওদের ইউনিভার্সিটি প্লেসমেন্ট টিমের হেল্প নিয়ে you can get to your desired destination and complete there. In fact, আপনি যখন APUতে ঢুকবেন এক বছর পর you wouldn't want to leave because of the environment and the, you know, so connected they are. Because we have had a lot of students that have gone previously at APU, and you know we get feedbacks from them, so it's a very close-knit environment. Right. So do you have any final words to say to our students that are watching or that will be coming to us before we conclude?
Of course. We are always here. If you have any questions, any queries, I'm based in Dhaka. I'm the regional rep for Bangladesh, so you can get in touch with Pi and they can connect you with me if you want to see me one-on-one or with your guardians, anything. And do look into it.
And do you have anything?
Definitely. I would highly suggest all students to explore the opportunities that we have at APU. You can, of course, just like my colleague said, connect with Pi in any of their branches. Definitely very helpful people, and they'll be able to guide you on your program and, of course, help you with the admission process. And we can also connect with you even online or even face-to-face. So that's all this is possible. So if you are looking into studying in Malaysia, definitely APU is an option you should consider.
Right. So we are about to start the September intake, right, next month, and then there's a November intake, and then I think next year we have like February.
Next year, most probably our intake will be in March. We have not finalized the dates. I think they should be announced probably by end of September.
So এই অ্যাডভান্টেজটাও আছে, right? A lot of countries have only 2 intakes or 3 intakes. Right? At APU, we have this advantage. If September intake miss, there's always a November intake. And the process is so smooth. Jinishta etoi fast because, we get support from the APU team. We get offer letters so early, and then we can submit for the EMGS and the eval and everything, visa applications, we call it. So jinishta etoi smooth and etoi fast je ekhono jara chan tara kintu November session ke target kore, right? You can apply and get your offer letters and get into university, start your education in the November session as well. And then porobokti sessions gulo to ache, right? So thank you very much once again for taking time out of your schedule and giving us the opportunity to do a session in person as well as online. That's it from our end. One thing that I would like to add is 𝐴𝐼 as an institute cares about their students, and আমরা কোনো service charge নিই না. All of the services that we provide, starting from counseling, finding out the best university for you, applying to the university, getting your visa sorted, helping you with pre-departure facilities, we do all of that without any service charge. So visit any of our 4 branches in Dhanmondi, Bonani, Uttara and Siddheshwari and get your career sorted. Thank you guys. Have a good time.